What's good, everyone? My name is Pfozjéra, and in today's video, I'm going to be explaining the lyrics to my song called Concrete. The sun's finally coming out. I can feel it without a doubt. Had a whole lot on my mind. Am I running out of time? Have you ever been in a period where your mind was maybe not, at its best, or maybe you're overthinking, you're working really, really hard to achieve something, and you don't really know where it's going? That is basically talking about like that rough period is basically about to be over because you can feel it. Like you can feel the sun coming out on your situation. Am I running out of time? So I'm 23, right? I say this a lot. I'm 23. I feel like there's so much pressure to have my life together or like to be in a certain place in life, and everybody's on their own timeline, like doing their own things. It's kind of interesting because I'm like 5, almost 6 years removed from high school, which is like so weird to say. It doesn't really even feel like it was that long ago. I think I'm just like living in like COVID time, maybe. It doesn't feel like it was that long ago, but it was already a half a decade. Like, what the fuck? Anyway, everybody from my like graduating class, like people that I grew up with, are just in different eras in their life. Like some people are buying cars for the first time. Some people are getting married, having kids, moving out of the country, traveling, getting their first jobs, graduating college. Like there's a lot of things happening right now at 23. It's kind of weird to witness. It's almost like, am I really where I'm supposed to be right now? Feel stuck in a rut. That concrete got me stuck, but I'm tough and no bluff. I'ma grow anyway. Because everybody is like in their own like eras in life, I'm witnessing it and I'm just like, damn, like, am I doing what I'm supposed to be doing? I almost feel stuck, and it's like, dude, you're not stuck. You're just in your own, like, you're on your own timeline, and that's just it. Like, that's just all that is. Get out of your head. Like, you're fine. I am the phoenix rising. They thought that they could ground me. My home life has always been like, ugh. You know what I mean? They are just not helpful people. Like, they're just not. And part of me can't even hold it to them because I think about, like, how they were brought up. I'm not trying to, like, take away from my experience, but it's like I can't even be mad at them because I just think about, like, all the things that I have been through. I have come back, like, stronger every single time. Every single time I come back. You literally can't destroy me. Even if the concrete, like, is trying to. Like, you just literally can't do it. People, they thought that they could ground me, like, put me in the ground, like, keep me stuck here. And that's just not true. It's just not true. People surround me. They like my energy. So this is also something that I find myself experiencing right now. People literally surround me. Like, they enjoy my presence, and I'm learning to allow that because I'm an experience, and I just want like everyone to feel loved, and I just want to like love and be loved. I am the rose growing out the sidewalk. I am the attitude popping your flip-flops. I left the I am the and I am the open because it's open to opportunity, open to growth, open to change. There are some things about me that are fixed, right? So like, yes, I am the rose growing out of the sidewalk. I can't change that. That's literally like my being. I've been placed in like harsh environments and forced to grow, and I did it anyway. You know what I mean? I can't change that. That is what it is. But the I am the and the I am the, it's like there's so many aspects to my life that are ever changing. Like, I'm only 23. There's so much for me to experience in this life. That openness there is just like the openness to opportunity and like what life has for me. I'm the attitude popping out your flip-flops. I was just thinking about like summertime and like how you're just walking down the sidewalk and like that popping noise that your flip-flops make. It's just so sassy, right? And it's just like, I'm that bitch. I'm her. I'm them. Like, I got it. That's just how I was feeling. I was like, you know what? If I'm gonna be this rose that's growing out of the sidewalk, I'm gonna be a bad bitch too. Exactly that. I am the phoenix rising out the ashes. I am the epitome of passion. My name is Pfozjéra, which means the first prayer or renewed faith. That's what I've been told my entire life. I heard that it's from some ancient language. My mom had a dream about it. That's just what my name means. I'm a Scorpio, so I'm constantly going through this like death and rebirth process, which can be exhausting sometimes, I'm not gonna lie. That's where I get the phoenix rising from the ashes part. It's like the phoenix literally like going through its shit and then still coming out on top every single time. Every single time. When I say I am the epitome of passion, imagine constantly going through something and like almost feeling like it's not for you or like you shouldn't do it, but you still do it anyway. That is passion. That is love. You have to have like like that fire in your stomach, you know, or under your ass to literally keep going. So I am the phoenix rising from the ashes. I'm the epitome of passion. I am the rose growing out the sidewalk. I am the rose growing out the sidewalk. I've been placed in these harsh-ass environments and forced to grow, and I grew anyway. Believe me when I'm speaking, I'll give you all my reasons. A storm passed over me, told my seed to be free. I don't know like where you guys live, but where I'm from, we have tornado season. I just think about like when it gets really hot outside. Because again, this song was like summer, like spring. I'm thinking like 80 degrees outside. It's raining. It's storming. The wind is blowing. The trees are going. Being placed in this harsh environment and being forced to grow. Let's just say I'm a little seedling, okay? And I'm just chilling with my Rose family. Next thing I know, I am evicted. I am ripped up out of the ground, like as a seedling. That's just, again, like talking about this harsh environment. But it was within reason. Like being put into this harsh environment has forced me to grow into who I am today. Believe me when I'm speaking, I'll give you all my reasons. A storm passed over me, told my seed to be free. I didn't know where I was or what I'd done. Trials and tribulations. I must recognize my inner light so that I can be energized. A lot of the time when we're going through the winters of our life or like these storms of our life, we almost, well, I don't know about y'all, but I'll be like, Lord, what did I do to deserve this? Like, why would you do this? I was literally just chilling. I was vibing. Like, why would you send me here? I don't even know where I'm at. Sometimes it's not even about you. I feel like sometimes like life is not even really about me. It's about like living in my purpose, if that makes sense. We go through these trials and tribulations so that we can become closer to the light that we hold within ourselves. You are already this bright light, this higher version of yourself. There has been so much that's been put onto you that has made you forget who you were. Once you recognize your inner light, you're able to be energized from that. You don't need other people's validation. You don't need other people's opinions of you. Like you can just walk with your head held high and your shoulders back. Know that you are exactly who you're supposed to be. I've been singled out. I'm chosen. Known it ever since I was a child, been broken. I've always known that I wanted to make music. Music has always been something that I've done. Or like writing poems or just writing in general. I have always been very expressive with my words. Sometimes I can't say exactly what I want to say, but I can write it, and writing it has made it so much easier because you have to think about what you're saying when you're writing. And so when I write, I'm able to express myself like completely authentically and put what I can't always say on paper. There's so much power and passion in writing for me because I can just put it as it is meant to be. And so when I started sharing music, it was something that I always knew that I was supposed to do, but I just never did it. When the phone calls, man, you gotta answer. When they start speaking, say, give me your manager. This was a reference to God or like the divine. God will speak to you. God will contact you, let you know what you need to be doing. And you need to pick up the phone because you could miss the call. The manager is God. Give me your manager. I don't want to talk to all these other people. I want to speak to God directly. See, the chosen ones, yeah, they know this language. Current state of things, I'm feeling the anguish. Time to break it down and build me an empire. Make it long lasting so my family won't expire. Every single one of us has like generational curses that we break. For me, I'm experiencing my own generational curses that I'm breaking. And that is building a new foundation that I want for myself, newfound confidence that I found for myself. It creates this foundation for my generations to come. They're in the way, ain't okay, trying to build a life where all of us get paid. And nobody's afraid, turn lemons to lemonade. I plan to see the day when this shit's not a charade. Like God will put people in your life that are meant to keep you from your light. They're all a test. They're a distraction, like literally. You need to focus on God's voice. Focus on the call. You know. You are the one who's living your life, so only you know. And you need to focus on this knowing. There are going to be people placed in your path to distract you and tell you that you're not walking in the direction that you're supposed to be going. And that's bullshit. A lot of the time, we can't see our own light. Other people do. And they can tell that we don't know our own light. And so they'll try to dim it. Don't let them dim it. Because it's a distraction. It doesn't exist. It's not real. Get on board or get left. Don't have time for the questions. I really need a yes. So we can all be blessed. I'm saying it with my chest. If you choose to opt out, I'm wishing you the best. I'm saying it like it is. I have given you multiple chances to get it together because I already told you who I was. I already told you what I'm going to do. And you're either going to come with me or you're going to be left behind. And that's on you. I don't have time for all these extra questions. I don't. If you're meant to be in my life, then you will be. And there won't be all these fucking questions. But if you're not, like, bye, you're done. You gotta go. And there's no hard feelings about it either. Like, I genuinely wish you the best. I don't know. I feel like everybody has their own, like, karma that they're working through. And so I just genuinely wish people the best. All of that is a lot. And it's hard. We just aren't meant to be on the same journey, the same path, and that's okay. We crossed paths, but that's it. Like, we crossed the path and that's it. We're not going like this. We're not going like this. We're not even going like this. We're going like this. That's all right. You know, I wish you the best on your journey. That's it. And then we go back into the chorus where I have all of this openness and I'm saying I am the, and then the ad-libs are like magnificent, talented. These are like the affirmations that I need to tell myself to create this magic within myself. Again, I am the rose growing out of the sidewalk. I am the attitude, dropping your flip-flops, all of that. Concrete is just about going through, like, being brought up in such a harsh environment. It's almost like you weren't meant to even grow there. Like, you weren't meant to survive there. The odds were completely against you. It was supposed to be impossible, but you did it anyway. You did it anyway. And that is such a blessing. You are someone out there who just has beat all of the odds, and you just have this grit and this passion about you. That is a blessing. Harness that energy into something that matters to you. Answer the call, because who knows how far you can go. Well, thank you guys so much for listening. This has been my lyrics explained for my song Concrete. Bloom is out now, out on all streaming platforms, so go and check that out. If you have listened to the album, comment your favorite song down below. I really like Thorns. Thorns is my favorite song, just because it's like really vibey. I just really like the vibe of Thorns. I also like Growing Pains because I like the harmonies in Growing Pains. I just feel like there's a lot of raw emotion in that song. Parting Gift as well. I like the harmonies and the emotion in the song. So yeah, comment down below your favorite song, favorite lyrics. I'd love to hear it. And share my album with someone that you love, someone you feel like who has gone through such winters in their life, so that you can help them welcome in their spring. Remember to click the links in my description box below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.